Okay.
Okay, first of all, we will become familiar with all the components. These all the components made by WR90. WR90 means waveguide rectangle. WR90. 90 means X band. X band frequency range 8.2 to 12.4 gigahertz. These all components are made by WR90, which frequency 8.2 to 12.4 gigahertz. This is setup is of Klystron source. For Klystron source, we have a Klystron power supply, Klystron mount, Klystron tube, isolator, variable attenuator, frequency meter. This frequency meter is direct type frequency meters. Slotted line, detector mount, mass termination, the circulator, magic tree, directional coupler, and these are the horn antennas. Before we perform the practical, we will see the learn how to connect the component or assemble the component. It is also given in our manual. As per the manual, we will connect all the or assemble the components. Klystron mount, isolator, frequency meter, variable attenuator, detector mount. This Klystron power supply. We will take the output either in multimeter, VSWR meter, or oscilloscope. कनेक्ट करते हैं. With a small screw, we will connect isolator. See, the isolator direction is isolator working is a one-way traffic. So this direction is towards the signal receiver side, and this side we will connect the signal generator. Means Klystron mount we will connect this port. It has two ports, 1 and 2, and towards arrow side it is a forward bias. So generator is its back side. We will connect Klystron mount port 1. We need minimum 4 screw to connect, but to saving the time, we will connect diagonally only 2 screw. After that, we will take a long screw for frequency meter connection. we fix a waveguide stand to mounting the or keeping the all the waveguides on this stand.
दरवाजा बंद कर दो।
We keep the waveguide on this stand like this. This is a stand of slotted line. For increasing the height, we will connect this screw in this slotted line. Double it. We increase its height a little bit. Hello.
अभी कीजिए करो फोन को।
This is tin or probe. We put it in slotted section. This pin should be insert in this slot like this, and tight it from this screw. This screw.
उठा के स्लॉट तो दिखा दो. This is the slot.
This slot, yeah. We'll
And
put
this pin.
This pin, yeah. Insert in this slot, in center, like this,
Okay.
and tight it from this screw. After that, we will connect detector mount for detecting the output of, and after that we will connect as per the experiment, like directional coupler, magic tree for performing the experiment. If we want to the parameters of magic tree, we will connect magic tree. If we want to perform the parameters of directional coupler, we will connect here directional coupler, or anything else
We will connect the component as per requirement.
as per the requirement, but we will connect here a
Of
basic
experiment.
component here. So from this basic component we will perform many experiment like modes of clustron, isolation of isolator, attenuation of variable attenuator, frequency of generating the frequency of from this direct frequency meter. Using slotted section we measure the guided wavelength and VSWR.
Okay.
So first of all, this setup is of here our source is clustron. We have two sources. One is clustron tube and other is a gun. For clustron, we made a clustron power supply. It has a beam voltage and repeller voltage. Beam is controlled by this beam voltage, beam knob, and repeller is controlled by this repeller voltage. Current is automatically, it will taken as per the load. When we will mount the clustron tube here, the current is automatic start and taking loads. It has also a modulation, CW continuous wave, AM amplitude modulation. If you select the AM, we will get the square wave on CRO. If you select the FM, we will get the sawtooth wave on CRO. EXT, we will put any extra signal in this BNC, but we don't use this one, and CW. Generally, we will perform all the experiment using AM. AM means a square wave, getting a square wave. AM amplitude controlled by this amplitude, frequency, this knob, amplitude here and a frequency. FM controlled by this amplitude and frequency. So power is all the parts of the knob is clear now. So now we will put the cluster mount in this. Here is a slot and here is a knob. So we will put only it one direction here. Keep the here like this and connect this knob into its pin here and tight here like this. Move for tightly. Before operating, the range of the beam voltage range is given in our manual, 180 to 400 volt plus minus 40 volt. Beam is 180 to 400 plus minus 40. And repeller is minus 15 to 270 plus minus 20. Current is 0 without load. But when we put this load in this power supply, there is a limitation of both the voltage. Beam voltage we fix at 270. We will keep 270 to 300, but generally we will keep it at 270. Repeller is variable for only for one experiment. First experiment, modes of clustron 0 to 150. When we will get 3 modes of clustron tube, we will fix also the repeller voltage of all, rest experiment. And modulation, we will keep the selector switch of modulation at AM, and we will get the scared wave. So I will show you the beam voltage here. This is beam voltage. Minimum 190. See, 190 to, I increase it, 389, 390. Current is 0 without load. Repeller is minimum 3 volt and maximum 283. Now we will connect the load in power supply. Before this, we will fix the voltage as per our requirement, like beam voltage at 270. Repeller is at 50 or 60. Now I will connect the Klystron tube or load in this. It is also here is a slot. In this slot we will connect. Here is a knob. As per the slot we will connect here the load. Current is 0. When I will connect it, it will show some current. See here. After it will first down, start to down. After that, we will increase. It is maximum 30 milliampere, but generally 15, 16, 17, 18. But maximum limit of current is 30 milliampere. It is getting heat as it start now heating, means current is taking now.
It will go to 30 ampere.
No, it will be approx 20, 23, 24. Maximum limit is 30 milliampere.
Current is increasing.
So it is no okay, current is okay. We select the knob, this knob at repeller because repeller is variable. We will see the output in this here. This is RF output. With this detector, we will take the output. Detector means it has a we will mount a detector diode. It will detect all the output. So keep the time division at 1 millisecond. And voltage level at the minimum position. see the output is not shown here. So if sometimes it happens, we will check direct output from the power supply. Direct output means direct scale rate. It is not RF signal, it is direct. See, it is also not coming. Means there is some setting problem in CRO. This is a verification only. We will select the channel 1 here. Channel 1. See. Output is here now. So this frequency is adjusted here by this frequency knob.
They're adjusting the frequency here.
It is okay now. So now we will take the output here, RF output. It is RF output. See, output is now. We will get the output here. We will increase the amplitude and decrease amplitude here. See, this is RF output.
We are getting from
We are
Klystron.
getting from this this setup. Means this is RF output now. This tube is generating a signal here.
Yeah.
I will connect here this detector mount. So in this manual, if we will study the modes of klystron, means we will increase the repeller voltage. If you want to see these three modes, we will increase. This is repeller voltage. This is the reflector means repeller voltage. This is output. If you see the output in CRO, it is in millivolt. If you see the output in VSWR, then power is in our dB. Output in dB. But this time we will see the output in CRO. So output is in millivolt. This is millivolt and this is repeller voltage. I keep the repeller voltage at 0 position here by this knob. Now means this time our position is here 0 volt. I increase the repeller voltage here continuously. See, I start to increase repeller voltage. This is I start to increase. This is the first mode, means this is. We will see the output in a square wave. This peak is like this. We will note here in this CRO the output and like this. This is a peak point, because after this, if I increase the repeller voltage, it become a start down. Continuously I increase the repeller voltage. See, it will start down. See, 0 means this position has come. After that we will get this negative sign. It is not shown in this manual. The peak will be same. Peak will be same. Now after this it start the second mode. The second mode is higher than the first one. It is seen here. After that, continuously I increase the repeller voltage. The peak is same because this is the negative. After that I will get the third one. See, third one is the greater than both of these. By this we will perform the first experiment, modes of Klystron characteristics. Rappler is 59. So I will start from 0, and 0 to 59 we will get 3 modes, means our experiment is complete here. At this position, if you want to measure the frequency, we will move the frequency meter. We will get a deflection like this. See, this is a deflection, means at this point, if you want to measure the frequency, here is mentioned from 8.2 to 12.4 gigahertz, because we are working on an X band, and X band frequency is 8.2 to 12.4 gigahertz. At this point we will note the reading here. By this we will calculate the frequency. So this time frequency is this two red sign coincide by this straight red inside, means it is 8.74 gigahertz. 8.74 gigahertz matching with this red line. So our first experiment is modes of Klystron is clear. The second component is isolator. Isolator working as a one-way traffic. We will measure 2 parameters by this isolator: measurement, isolation, and insertion loss.
We will do this in next video.